Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. And cross watchers, I say this every week, but you are definitely welcomed here as well because this is a general love reading. The roles can always be reversed, right? They can always be flipped. So Sagittarius, apply it to your situation. Take only what resonates, what you know really belongs to your story, what makes sense, or what I'm already confirming that you know to be true. And whatever doesn't resonate or you know it's definitely not part of your story, throw it out. You definitely do not need it. So Sagittarius, let's get straight into it. I want to focus what's happening in your heart space right now. But also my main focus here, my agenda, you could say, is to give you some new information. So, the last few weeks, even going back to last year, we have seen, basically how, well, like I say, you've been through hell and back. I do recall I said that in your last reading last week. So let's move forward now. Let's get some new insights as well. What is coming towards you? Who or what is coming towards you? What you can look forward to as well. All right, I want to see what's happening in your heart space, the energy around you as well. Who's got their eye on you? Let's see. Also, Sagittarius, if this reading does resonate with you, there will be an extended. I always say 100% optional, so I like to make these readings very full. But for those that are new to my channel, the purpose of the extended is that I focus 100% on your person and only on your person. I explore the true thoughts and feelings about you and this connection, the secrets, desires, intentions, agenda, actions, and of course advice for both of you moving forward. So if you stick around, Sagittarius, to the end of this reading, of this video, you will actually see a glimpse of your extended. I use around 5 different decks. It's pretty full on. I just like to focus 100% on them and how they're seeing you, how they're going to approach you. All right, so the link to the extended is in the description box below. It's the first link underneath all the stars. So in saying that, let's get straight into it. No more? All right. So bottom of the deck. Let's see if we've got some new insight, new information for you. Okay, this is wonderful already. Look at that. Strong Sagittarius energy. Possibly could also be an Aries or a Leo coming towards you. But for some of you, you could be dealing with someone probably at a distance, even if it's interstate or overseas. That's not for all of you though, but we have someone here that's charging towards you quite passionately. I really like this. Now, the Knight of Wands sometimes can have a bit of a bad reputation that this is a player. So far, to be honest, I'm actually really not getting that. Not at all. This is someone that's pretty much determined, very courageous. They're very passionate. They're very, free-spirited, adventurous. Yeah, sometimes they can be impulsive though. A little bit hot-headed, but very driven. But this person, I have to admit, they're very passionate about you. Sometimes, this is called the Knight in Shining Armor as well. Male or female, doesn't matter. But we do have someone literally like kind of charging towards you, as you can see. Yep. Fire, it could be a possible a fellow fire sign as well. Now, we do have Judgment here. Major Arcana for Libra as well. Someone's making a final decision about you. Yeah, they're making a judgment, that final call, the final decision here, an absolute decision, an inner calling to take action towards you though. Oh, okay, it's a bit of when the switch goes off in their mind and it's like, well, I've got to do something about this situation. I have to do something with Sagittarius. For some of you though, if this could be a soul awakening, but this can also possibly mean it is someone that perhaps may be asking you for a second chance as well. I don't know how that makes you feel, because I really feel for the collective that you're probably really ready to move forward, on your own or with someone new. Just bear in mind though, Sagittarius, someone from the past or that you have history with, they may be asking you for a second chance here. Kind of pick up where you've left off. Okay, beautiful. Look at that. So we do have the Lovers. That is very strong Gemini energy. Make sure that's not out of focus. There we go. So the love is mutual, or at least you felt that it was mutual, Sagittarius. This is a very deep soulmate connection, though. It is about divine love. It's also about making choices. So whether or not someone does ask you for a second chance, ultimately the choice will be yours, though, Sagittarius. It is about instilling back harmony in this relationship, having, you know, that union, that balance, the romance here. Someone does really love you, though. But in saying that, though, Sagittarius, you may find yourself probably walking away, saying, oh, thank you, but no thank you, though, and possibly moving towards another night. We do have a very strong Virgo here. Could also be, if it's not Virgo, it is very earth energy, so it could also be a Taurus or a Capricorn, possibly moving towards someone else where you feel like, you know what, I kind of want to take this a little bit slow. So this is not going to be for all of you. If you do want to, you know, at least hear this person out, please, yes, by all means do that. But I feel like there's another group of you that just want to move on. Because we have two different nights, and we also have the death card here at the bottom. That is very strong Scorpio energy. So yes, it is symbolic of an ending, never physical death, but it is rebirth, big changes. It's a transition from, you know, one experience now to another, though. It's also starting new. So let's talk now, Sagittarius, about the current situation as it stands right now. What's happening? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, going to make a choice here. I've noticed, Sagittarius, even with other readings, now we are in the Mercury retrograde, so I'm not surprised maybe that past people are coming back. It is a choice here that you do have to make between possibly a past person and a new person. It is about choices here, and it's kind of like weighing up the decision. So if this hasn't happened yet, Sagittarius, it is about to happen. I'm kind of getting more towards the end of this month, so probably get ready, prepare yourself. It's almost like some of you are weighing up the options. With a past person, you have history. You know this person well, and this new person that you may be walking towards, you know, it's fresh. You're getting yourself out there, so it's almost like, oh, what do I do here? So you will be presented with the opportunity to make a choice. So, but what is crossing you, Sagittarius, or what is it that you see as possible challenge? Yeah, the Nine of Wands, there you are, and that is ruled by Sagittarius energy, as you can see. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of feeling at the moment, maybe your walls are a little bit up. You're probably a little bit apprehensive. It doesn't matter if it's a new person or a past person. Sometimes this happens, you went past experiences, but you're probably feeling a little bit apprehensive here. If anything, a little bit defeated by past experiences as well. You're possibly having very strong boundaries, putting your walls up. You do have grit here, but I'm also getting, Sagittarius, you're also a bit tired, probably physically here as well, though. That is the wounded warrior, and the wounded warrior does not give up. Now, some of you may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed as well, maybe because, you know, the Two of Pentacles is a very busy card. You know, it's like there's just too, you know, kind of trying to balance things, and it seems a little bit impossible here. But I'm also getting here that possibly some people here that do want to approach you are seeing as a little bit defensive as well. And I don't know, it's almost like sometimes, I don't know, maybe on bad days, you kind of feel like you want to give up just from the sheer exhaustion. But like I said, the wounded warrior does not give up at all. I just feel like there's a lot going on at the moment, you know, whether it's with family, personal, finances, career, your children, if you have any. It's just there's a lot going on. So you're probably a little bit tired. You just need, you know, a day just to ground yourself and just breathe. So let's talk briefly about the past. What do we have? Five of Wands. Okay, very strong Leo energy. Possibly you could have been dealing with a Leo. But yeah, okay, so they're probably, especially towards the end of your past connection, even with this past person here, there could have been a lot of conflict, probably one too many disagreements, a lot of tension, possibly even competition for this person's attention. I don't know if I think I just repeated myself. I'm so sorry. So the Five of Wands is about challenges. It's about obstacles. Sometimes a clash of egos, probably a bit of aggression here as well, petty arguments. So things probably did not end on it didn't end on a positive note. Probably left a sour taste in your mouth. And sometimes we're carrying around a bit of that resentment here as well. I'm just really picking up, I haven't seen the Justice card yet, but I am picking up something unjust happened to you in regards to this past person. We do have someone new here as well. Beautiful. I will be clarifying these cards as well. I'll be using the Gilded Tarot. So let's talk about the root of the situation. What's like gaining roots? What's kind of boiling and festering? What do we have? Ten of Swords. So the roots, or the root of the issues here is, we've got very strong Gemini energy. For some of you, you could have been dealing with a Gemini. What's happening here is that maybe we're holding on to a little bit of pain. And no wonder I said something unjust happened, because this is about painful endings. This is when we kind of metaphorically, we're feeling betrayed by someone, backstabbed. You know, every single sword there basically represents everything that they did to you as well, whether it's infidelity, lies, if they ghosted you, if they ended things abruptly, it's all there. So you do feel stabbed in the back. It can also represent separations, divorce here as well, loss, kind of feeling that you're just left to bleed out and this person did whatever they wanted to do as well. It can show a bit of crisis, deep wounds. This is again about exhaustion, but that's the thing, you know, sometimes an ending can come with a sigh of relief, or it can come with some sadness. And I'm just really getting here that you put in so much here, Sagittarius, that you got nothing in return, and it was just unjust here. So that's, yeah, you know, I think you're just ready to drop all of those burdens, honestly. So let's talk about the head of the situation, and possibly even some possibilities. Let's see, what do we have there? Okay, so we do have the Six of Wands. So this is Leo energy. We got it twice now. Yeah, this is the thing. Someone wants to be successful with you, and you want success as well. The thing is, it's like, oh, I don't know if it's with this past person, possibly with this person. Even if it is with this one, I don't know. Now, this is an overnight success. It is guaranteed. It is yours. But it's something that you and your person do have to meet in the middle here and work together as well. So it is about, you know, the return of self-confidence here as well. It is about success here. And beautiful personal rewards. But yeah, so the head of the matter is that both of you want this to be successful. But in particularly though, the sixes again are all about peace, balance, and harmony being returned here as well, though. Very interesting. Let's talk about the near future for you, Sagittarius. Yeah, we got the Ace of Swords. Yep. Okay, very strong Gemini energy again. So this is about a breakthrough. Like, it could even be a mental breakthrough here. You're finally getting the truth, getting new insights, new ideas, focus, mental clarity, success here as well. All aces indicate new beginnings. So it is about that clarity now, where if you don't exactly know why your past person actually did this to you, and even if you know, but you still don't understand why on earth did they do that when they had everything with you. Because I am picking up some of you were actually married. There possibly could have been children here as well. That's not for all of you though. You have history with this person though. All your answers, they're all going to be given to you. So there is a clear road before you. Your person definitely wants to start over again. And yeah, not repeat the same mistakes from the past. But in saying that though, you're still very apprehensive. You're still very guarded. Your boundaries are stronger than ever. So let's see. Let's talk only about you, how you're viewing the person, the situation. Page of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You're looking out. So your sword is pointing up. I do believe that you're ready to talk. This is the communication card here as well. For some of you, maybe communicating online. The Page of Swords is my online card as well. But just so you know, people could actually also be watching you. They could be spying on you, keeping tabs on you. Now's the time to really just focus on the communication, because your past person here will be actually reaching out to you. I have to tell you that. Yeah. And the thing is, I feel like it's been a long time coming. This is sometimes delayed news. And I feel like it's been really frustrating. So you've had no choice just to put your walls up, just to protect yourself as well. But we do have communication absolutely coming towards you. Some of you may be feeling quite restless here as well. Okay, feel like you need a break. And I know we just started the year, but some people don't stop, working during the holidays. I'm just getting here that you're a little bit restless, a little bit tired here as well. You do need a break. So why don't we talk about outside influences or your person, situation, how are they viewing you? Yeah, the King of Cups. Oh, lots of love. Look, that strong Scorpio energy. This could also be a Pisces and a Cancer, but it's just very strong Scorpio. We have someone there presenting you with that cup of love, as you can see. Wow. So this is someone that could be devoted to family. They probably have a very funny way of showing it, to be honest, but now they have emotionally grown up, as in, you know, they're emotionally mature now. They're finding that balance, very intuitive, compassionate, supportive, very empathetic towards you. But absolutely, I'm just really getting now this person absolutely loves you. They just, for some reason, they've had a hard time expressing it in the past, and they're really working on really trying to express it now. There's no better time than now. I kind of feel like a lot of you may be saying it's too late. Some of you may be curious, and I feel that the moment you may decide to walk away, we do have someone there as well. So why don't we talk maybe what does, and honestly, they do want to express this love to you. Absolutely. Very sweet, beautiful, romantic messages coming your way. So what does Spirit want you to know? Is there any action you should take? Any advice they want you to know? Do they want us to talk about your hopes and fears? What do we have? Oh, beautiful. Look at this, the Empress. Very strong Taurus energy. I absolutely love this. The Empress represents creation of life, or creation, starting over again, creating, giving birth to this wonderful connection. So obviously it seems here, it's like Spirit wants you to know that people are seeing you very abundant. Now, if you're a feminine watching this, you could literally be the mother of this person's children. So you could be a mother figure. For some of you, you're probably thinking about getting pregnant here as well. And I always say, if you don't want to, just be very careful, okay? Because it is a very strong fertility card. This is the most abundant card in the entire deck. The Empress is very, very abundant. They are seeing you here, someone quite successful. You basically have your shit together. And you're very caring, very nurturing here as well, very sensual. And the Empress is known as the most beautiful person in the entire deck. It is all the queens wrapped up into one here. So this can literally be quite a successful and abundant, emotionally abundant connection here. So why don't we talk about the likely outcome? The Knight of Swords. Wow, very strong Gemini energy again. Look how the sword is pointing up. This is the fastest knight out of all the knights. We got the fastest knight here, and they're charging towards you though. This is someone that is very ambitious, really ambitious. Now they could literally be quite impulsive in the sense where they've thought about what to say to you, but enough thinking or enough watching, you know, Sagittarius far away, I'm just going to take action here. So they're very focused here, very daring in the sense that, you know, there's something, you know, it's all about communication here. So there is something they need to get off their chest. One, it could be that they never stopped loving you. The second one is that they want a second chance with you as well. I kind of feel this new person has been put on the back burner for now. Yeah, look at that. I haven't even shuffled, and we've got the Justice card. So Libra energy. That is also my apology card. It's also showing maybe some of you are possibly divorced already. But yeah, again, like I said, something unjust happened. So let's see. I do want to clarify these cards because I have to admit, so far it's looking really, really good. But still, these messages for me, Sagittarius, are too basic. So I do want to go, I want to dive in a lot more deeper. Yeah, see the Four of Wands, that's my marriage card. So yeah, it's, if you're not married to this person, maybe perhaps you were thinking about getting married, might have been living with this person or discussing about moving in together. Let's see. I just saw that Three of Swords. It may have been a third party. Probably it's still happening right now for you. That is about heartbreak here. But that's the thing. Nobody wins. I always say this with the Three of Swords. Very strong Libra energy. Nobody wins. Everyone's heart is broken. We have a dominant card that wants to come out. What is it? Empress again. Look at that. Taurus energy. So I have to admit, if you didn't feel that this person was really appreciating you in the past, if they kind of flat out just walked away from you, they ended it because of a third party, they're seeing as the Empress now. Is it too late though? That's the thing. Is it too late? I do feel that some of you have your eye already on someone new. Whoa, that's a sign to stop shuffling. And they've got their eye on you as well. All right, so I saw that Ten of Swords and I saw the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, there's some abandonment issues here. It really seems here that someone just up and they left. They could have ghosted you, blocked you, possibly chosen a third party as well. No more? All right, let's see. So what else do we have at the bottom of the deck, just to go a bit more deeper? We've got the Hanged Man, Pisces energy here. So this is the only card in the major arcana, possibly really in the entire deck, where someone is suspended in the air. Now, this is about going within. like a lot of, reflection, self-reflection, where your person has really thought about you from all different angles on how to approach you here. But yeah, honestly, I kind of feel here also that, I don't know, you probably are not really on good terms or even talking to this person. And if you are, it's only when absolutely necessary, to be honest. Yeah, look at that. The sun, blessings, lots of major arcanas here already. So yeah, honestly, this person really is just happy with you. And we got the star. Look at this, Aquarius energy. So honestly, we've got blessings coming your way. We've got pure happiness. Some of you may be traveling to a hot, sunny place with this person. Look, you've got an all major arcanas. Look at this. So you may be dealing with some fixed signs here. We've got Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. You've got a wish coming true. And you've been really working on yourself, putting yourself first here, being positive, healing yourself here as well. Wow, we got a wish granted. Now, the star is also a card of destiny. So there is something happening here for the better, though. Wow. And yeah, where there is an ending, there's a brand new beginning. A cycle, that difficult cycle, which is that Ten of Swords, that has completed itself. No more of that pain, Sagittarius. Wow. Ooh. Clarifying that Two of Pentacles. We've got the Hermit, a Virgo energy. So yeah, you have really, really kind of put yourself in self-imposed isolation. You're a lot more wiser now. This is the Sage, realizing that yes, you're casting the light out, but Sagittarius, you do have that light of wisdom inside of you as well, though. Sometimes we go into hermit mode when suddenly we're a bit overstimulated. The world is a bit too loud, so we just go within. It's kind of like I go to work, but then I come straight back home. I don't really want to socialize. You're really good on your own. You're very independent. Also, Sagittarius, you're free-spirited, but you're good on your own as well, though. But you're really kind of thinking about your next move, what to do here, what makes me happy as well. And this is good. You're putting yourself first. I like this. So let's clarify the Nine of Wands, Two of Cups. Again, those twos represent choices, but you may be mirroring each other. I have to be honest. So you can bet, Sagittarius, when you're thinking possibly about your person, that they are sure thinking about you as well at the same time. So that's why you're mirroring each other. This is mutual love, mutual interest, that beautiful union, deep soulmate contract as well, which is reflected already in the Lovers card. But that's already telling me here that, yes, you're going to have to make a choice. Possibly maybe you don't even want to face it. You're probably even too tired. I feel like there's a lot going on in your life right now, especially at work, finances. You're trying to be resourceful, juggling a million things at the same time, and realizing you've only got two hands to do so. Yeah, but sometimes it's like, the Two of Cups says, don't give up on those you love, because they're not giving up on you, but you're questioning it, should I give up? Just close that door finally. So you're a little bit, one foot in, one foot out. So let's talk about that Five of Wands, Two of Wands. Aries energy, that's really showing me here, your person here made the wrong decision. I mean, it's clearly they made the wrong decision because they're coming back. That's the thing. Yeah, someone's reached a crossroads here. They were afraid to make a decision, but they're on the verge now of making a decision, to be honest. Yeah, they may have chosen to be with someone else. They probably chose something else over you. Either way, by that decision in the past, you feel utterly betrayed by this, by the connection, by the circumstances, by this person. Let's clarify that 10 of Swords. We have again that Four of Wands. Deep Aries energy, that is my marriage card. So that's why I was just picking up that a lot of you have been married to this person in the past, or we're talking about getting married or moving in here as well. Yeah, that's why, do you see this person in the best light? I'm probably going to say no. I just feel like, just when you are ready to move on, because I feel like you may have your eye on someone or they have their eye on you, this happens again. Now, usually when this happens, it's kind of because there is unfinished business. Now, you may want a reconciliation and pick up where you left off, or maybe you just want closure, or you want healing, or you want your questions answered, and no more assuming or thinking that, you are not enough. No, Sagittarius, you've done nothing wrong. You were more than enough. But I'm just seeing here there was a beautiful commitment, a beautiful union, possibly with children, happy home life, and that just all went crumbling down. So let's talk about that Six of Wands. Eight of Swords, more Gemini energy. Yeah, so I'm kind of feeling at the moment here, the head of the situation is that your person is really, really holding back. you possibly could be holding back as well. I mean, you have come out as also the Hermit, very strong Virgo energy, very strong Gemini here. Yeah, communication's not really good at the moment. Your person actually could be quite anxious, a little bit scared, very nervous energy here about approaching, about saying that they want this to be successful with you once more, though. Possibly because they don't want to be rejected. They don't know how you're going to respond here as well. They want to make sure they approach you on a good day. It's almost like maybe I'll approach them on a Friday. They'll be in a better mood, for example. But yeah, now they're holding back. It's a bit of mental imprisonment. That's kind of when they're starting to believe all the BS in their mind of everything where they went wrong. So they know that automatically you're just probably going to say no to them. You know, this is all according to your person. So let's talk about that Ace of Swords. Page of Cups. Ooh, okay, so pages are all about communication. They're all about messages. So if you sorry, I can't even talk, Sagittarius, if you know that you are due a sincere apology with a deep explanation, with answers, you're going to get it. Absolutely, though. There definitely may be children involved here. Currently, how you're viewing your person, even in the near future, is someone that's very immature, but they're going to show you that, you know, with that King of Cups, they have really matured emotionally. They've really stepped up, or as people say now, bossed up. Yes. Yeah, there definitely could be children involved. And yeah, you're getting a lot of sweet love messages. I'm seeing a lot of text messages, phone calls. Wow. It's almost like they want to try again to make you feel romantic, loved, appreciated. So they're going to get out of this. They're going to get out of that Eight of Swords energy. So let's talk about you with the Page of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're being practical about this right now. I feel like you don't want to get too much involved. Like, in other words, you don't want to put so much emotions in it and then get disappointed. Because I do see that there is someone else here around your vicinity, you could say, around your energy. That's kind of like tiptoeing around. They probably know of your situation. You know, they don't have to, but yeah, you're being practical now, really focusing on your finances. I'm really picking up for the feminines watching this that, I don't know, you're probably a mother figure as well. You probably have children here. And again, I'm just picking up here that if you were, you know, you were either talking about getting married or you were already married to this person, which I'm seeing here that there was a divorce here and that was final, especially with the World card is really saying, well, that's the end. You're not going to repeat those cycles again, all those mistakes. Let's talk about the King of Cups. Two of Pentacles as well. So see how you're mirroring each other. You came out as a Two of Pentacles. This is very strong Capricorn energy, and they're coming out as that Two of Pentacles. Again, weighing up the options. How do I express my feelings? How do I express my love to Sagittarius without being turned down, though? Both of you are very busy. Yeah, really focusing on trying to balance everything. But everything still points to you, Sagittarius, when they, at the end of the day, you know, it's almost like, oh, now back to Sagittarius. So, ooh. Yeah, this is far from over. Let's talk about the Empress. Knight of Cups. So notice how we've gotten pretty much everything building up now. The Page, the Knight, and the King of Cups here. So again, more apologies. The Knights are all about messages, are all about changes. As we know, towards the end, we've got some swift, fast changes coming your way. I do see, now this is my gifts card, tokens of love, something sentimental that could be sent to you or given to you in person. Yeah, but again, it's asking you out, trying to get you all romantic again. This is someone that possibly wears their heart on their sleeve as well. It's very romantic energy that is kind of surrounding you, what they're planning for you here as well. They really want to impress you, though. Do you want to receive their cup of love? That's a question that Spirit wants you to know. Are you prepared to? Can you get past that? Can you forgive? Wow. So clarifying that Knight of Swords, Five of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are a little bit hesitant, to be honest. Remembering in your past, we touched on that briefly at the Five of Wands. You've got the Five of Wands again, Leo energy. Yeah. I don't know. You may actually delay your answer, Sagittarius, because there was probably lack of equal give and take. We do have, you know, next to the Five of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, perhaps your person was actually giving too much attention to someone or someone else in the past, and now you're worried that what if they just fall back into that routine where there's no, you know, equal give and take here, that they're not going to come back with peace, harmony and all that. They're going to come back with baggage. Definitely, you know, a lot of people could be pissed off if he's actually got together again, especially if there was a third party as well. Yeah, but your person here could be a little, I feel like, especially you, Sagittarius, are just a little bit worried if your person here, Yeah, they go back into their ways because see, we've got that Three of Cups. This is my reunion card. It is celebration. It is coming together. But it's almost like you're thinking, is this going to be short-lived? Have they really changed though? Or else you're going to move on there with that Six of Swords though. So either way, this is happening and it is coming towards you, Sagittarius, but you're very apprehensive here. I do see that they're coming back with very good intentions. And I know it's almost like night and day because what they did in the past was just very painful. It was very mean, very cold. You could even say mean-spirited almost. It will be different for all of you, but now it's like something's changed within them. But, you know, according to Sagittarius, you don't know that it's probably short-lived. Have they really changed? So in saying that though, I'm so interested to know, very curious, do you know what is going to happen now beyond these messages that I've told you? In the extended, I'm definitely going to be focusing 100% on your person. So for those that are new to my channel, just bear with me. I will be pausing this video. When I unpause it, you will see a glimpse of your extended. So I'm just going to pause the video right now. All right, Sagittarius, welcome back. So as you can see, I have 5 different decks. Everything's completely different on the table. So to reiterate, for those that are new to my channel, I will be focusing 100% on your person. I want to dive a lot more deeper into their true thoughts and feelings about you and this connection, their intentions, desires, any secrets that you should know about. Yeah, any agendas, their likely actions, outcome, and of course advice for both of you moving forward. In regards to this new person that is around you, definitely if they do appear again in your reading, I'm definitely going to highlight that for you as well though. So to start off, Sagittarius, I will be starting off with the Everyday Witch Tarot. Clarifying those cards here with the Mystical Cats Tarot. Moving on to the Yes and No Oracle cards. Sometimes we do get timing here as well. And then I'll be using the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Beautiful messages and advice for both of you moving forward. And the Twin Flame messages. So if your person right now, because I do see them returning kind of like, you know, with a dog with a tail between its legs, what would they say to you? What is in their beating heart right now? You know, so if your person right now was not afraid of judgment, of rejection, what would they say to you? In other words, what are they trying to tell you? So I'm going to be pulling out several cards from that as well, some direct messages straight for you, Sagittarius. So the link is in the description box below. As I said, it's the first link underneath the stars. I'll see you on the other side, but if this is where we depart, Sagittarius, I wish you the very, very best, and may health, happiness, love, abundance, all those wonderful things. I hope it always finds you and you always find it, Sagittarius, for this year and always. Until next time, take care. Bye.